It is widely known that Hyun Bin's parents held a deep fondness for Son Ye-jin long before she officially walked down the aisle. Reports have circulated for quite some time, suggesting that they viewed her as the ultimate daughter-in-law, someone defined by grace, talent, and a warm heart. In fact, their devotion was so strong that they took an active role in securing a future sanctuary for the couple. According to insiders, as the relationship became serious, his parents were personally involved in real estate negotiations, nearly finalizing a contract for a luxury villa in Hanamdong. Although that specific deal for the property, valued at over 10 billion won, eventually fell through, the intention behind it spoke volumes. It was a massive gesture of approval, proving that they didn't just accept her, but were eagerly preparing to welcome her as their son's wife. However, their support wasn't just about grand financial gestures. It was woven into the quiet, everyday moments that define a family. Following the house hunt, subtle actions began to surface that painted a picture of two families already blending together. From casual dinners at his parents' home to encouraging text messages sent early in the morning, the old-fashioned values of family loyalty mixed perfectly with modern warmth. One touching story from a mutual friend recalls Hyun Bin's father quietly telling her over dinner that his kitchen would always be hers if she chose to make this her home. These small kindnesses, like offering to pick her up after a late filming schedule or asking about her favorite tea, carried the weight of silent vows. It was never about the spectacle, but rather the steady buildup of love. On weekends when she was exhausted from shooting, she would reportedly find the living room perfectly tidied, with fresh cushions and flowers arranged personally by her mother-in-law. These touches signaled that she was not a guest, but one of their own. She was quickly integrated into their private rituals, joining family movie nights, Sunday outings, and discussions about home decor. At a brunch with relatives, his mother reportedly made a toast to the new chapter starting with "our daughter-in-law," a moment that deeply moved everyone present. When the initial villa plan didn't work out, the focus shifted to renovating an existing family property in Ilsan. While it lacked the flashiness of the previous option, the modesty of the project made it feel even more genuine. They spent time choosing carpets and debating paint swatches, building a space where memories could take root. This house became a symbol of their new life, a place that friends described as understated but incredibly warm. In this new dynamic, they weren't just lovers. They were partners sharing the practical weight of building a future. The dining table became a command center for budgeting, travel dreams, and life decisions. Behind the closed doors and away from the media frenzy, a quiet domestic stability was being nurtured. Friends remarked that she didn't have to force herself to fit in. Instead, the household seemed to naturally adapt to her presence. For fans, these behind-the-scenes details were the ultimate validation, proving that this was a union based on genuine respect and deep affection, prioritizing real love over public appearance.